I didn't know it was law enforcement, but the opportunity came up, and I jumped in, and I've been loving it ever since. The guy just hit a motorcyclist, and he hit my car, and now he's trying to flee. And he just turned onto a dead-end street. They ran my vehicle, and now they're going eastbound to Detroit from Palafox. That's 10-4. Put your hands up now! Put them up! Put your hands up! Put them on the wheel! Put them on the wheel, keep them there. Do not reach for anything else. Keep them right there. You understand me? You understand? I've got the driver of the truck that hit my car and hit the other vehicle and took a 10-8. I've got him stopped here. Just send me another unit. It's a white vehicle. White Chevy, looks like. Step out. Step out. Turn around. Do not move. Do you understand me? Stop moving around on me. Stop. Stop moving around. Just stand still.
We missing anybody?
No. I was out with a signal for another car. This guy hit a motorcyclist, hit my car, and took a 10-8.
Can I please call the baby's mama?
Let's come on over here with him.
I got a child in the car. Can I please call the mama?
You got a child in the car?
Yes, sir. Please just let me call her. Oh, no, please.
Listen to me. I will let you call the child's mother. Take a deep breath, relax.
Calm down a little bit.
We're gonna work this thing out, do you understand? Step inside there, take a deep breath. We're gonna make sure that the child's okay first, okay?
Just relax. Right now, this is just strictly an accident that you left the scene on. Anything illegal in your vehicle is going to get you in trouble with me?
I just don't come under control. It's only bad.
Okay, so you're on
yes,
paper.
Sir.
Okay.
Man.
It's an accident. That's where we're at.
And I didn't try to. I just freaking those cars were coming. I couldn't stop. I just tried to pull up.
But leaving the scene and coming here is going to probably get you jammed up.
Don't worry about my baby. Can I please call my baby mama?
We'll get that in just a second.
This is not my life right now.
Bye, kiddo.
Nightmare.
Hey. What's her name?
Liberty.
Liberty.
Can I please? She'll come. I live like 10 minutes down the road. Please just let me.
We'll make a phone call for you in a minute.
I promise you.
I've read him his rights, so we're clean there.
Okay. Oh my God, I love you, Liberty. I'm so. Please don't
give us just a minute. I'm gonna roll this. No, not at all. That's not a place for a child. Just relax.
Liberty, you're so brave. You're so brave.
Child in a restraint at all?
It was.
At least he wasn't that stupid. He said that there's nothing illegal in his vehicle. Hey, you want to come to me?
You want to come?
Hi.
I'm going to check the car.
Hi. You see the flashing lights? Look at that, yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's in there. He got in a crash with you in the car.
So this is where I saw him hit, right here, and all this is from where he hit me. It's all this right here. That's the last thing I was expecting, that's for sure.
Is he in a lot of trouble?
Hey, are you mom?
Is the baby okay?
She's okay. Your child's father struck a motorcyclist. Motorcyclist went down. He then decided to go strike my vehicle, and then he took off with your child in the car. We ended up down here, and he stopped. But your child is fine. We're going to take you to her right now, okay? Relax with your daughter for a minute. You're not free to leave.
That way you can see your daughter, and you can see your girl and all that, okay? There you go, man.
Can I hug him, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Whatever happens, I love you. I don't want to know. You want to go home. I just go home.
So the gentleman already said that there's, quote unquote, nothing in the vehicle, but we're going to search the car. Just a half-empty bottle of vodka and another half-empty bottle of vodka. This may have something to do with it. What's going on, man? What's the deal?
Not really trying to. I just didn't know what to do. I just blacked out. I swear to God, I didn't even know how I ended up here.
Like tunnel vision? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Sorry.
Are you on paper right now?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Community control for a fight at the beach.
For fight at the beach?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe you. I know you know I was behind you.
I'm sorry.
Turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. My biggest concern is that I want to make sure that your daughter's okay. Watch your step.
Am I going to jail, though?
Just have a seat. Watch your step, man. One thing at a time, okay? Look, here's the deal. You've got leaving the scene of an accident. You've got fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer with his lights and sirens activated. You've got people that are injured, open container, and you're just taking off. You know, the way you're driving it's crazy. Do you have anything else that you want to say?
I want to go home.
Just want to go home? Do you have any kind of remorse or regret about what happened? Would you have done it differently?
I don't know.
You don't know if you would have done that differently? Man to man, you don't know if you'd have done it differently, man?
I'm telling you, it was a blackout moment. I had a lot going, it just happened.
So you had a blackout moment with your daughter in the car? Okay. All right, watch your knees. Watch your knees, man.
Please.
Watch your knees. All right. He's on paper. Mom's got the daughter, and FHP's taking over from there.
Springfield's a big town with a small town feel. It's about 160,000 people. However, everybody knows everybody in their neighborhood, so it's got a really tight-knit community feel to it, but we have a lot of the bigger city problems as well as far as the narcotics use and the robbery and property crime. And we have a huge drug problem here. There's a lot of opiate use, a lot of heroin's being introduced to town now, and right now we're at the front end of trying to find out where it's coming from and how to combat it. We're at a local hardware store, had a male shoplifter try to run from loss prevention. They've got him in custody, but he's supposed to have a Jeep out here on the lot. Supposed to be some other subjects inside, so we're gonna try to locate it. 219. I'll be out with a vehicle on the lot. Hop out of the car. Get out of the car. Because you're being detained, get out of the car. Get out on that side. Okay. Hop out. Unlock the door. Do you want me to break the window or do you want to open the door? Unlock it.
102, is there traffic on 2? Yeah, 526 to 102, we got to C2.
Your buddy inside saying there's a bunch of drugs in your car, okay? So hop on out. Yeah, the guy that, hop out.
What?
Don't grab anything.
Okay, I take off my shoes.
No, you're gonna go in handcuffs. You're gonna go in handcuffs right now, okay?
I put my shoes on.
No, stop,
Please let me
stop.
put my shoes on.
Stop.
What are you you're being, this is like a whole life I put my shoes on. You're supposed to let me know I am being arrested.
I said you're being detained, okay?
That's,
Going to be 4A.
I haven't done
What's up?
anything.
Not in here. This is that guy's Jeep, and he was telling Logan that they've got a mobile meth lab going on.
There is not.
Yeah. We'll need one more. Come on. Come up here. Lean up against the front of the car, okay? Put your bottom on there. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
I guess you might ask my lawyer.
That's fine. We'll just take you down to Greene County Jail, and we're going to identify you, okay?
You just already put me in handcuffs.
You're detained, absolutely. Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Do you have any warrants out for your arrest or anything?
I have a warrant out of Webster County for I didn't make it to my court date for traffic the other day.
Okay. So is that why you're being so resistive towards me? Is because you have a warrant out of a different county? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have someone else coming?
213 update.
Do you know what they just said? You said it then? They're telling me that you told
Back
me
on the car.
what happened in
Back on
this
the
car.
Back on the car.
Well, then how come they're at this car arresting me? No. They're arresting me, telling me there's a lab in this car.
Again, I think we're out with that now.
Well, right now you're being detained for your active warrant as well, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are these the Jeep keys? Give me the keys. You were making.
I don't have a choice. Can I have my cigarette? Say, please, can I have a cigarette?
You are going to learn how to act.
Can I sit? Right
Sit down. Sit all the way down. All the way down and lean against that thing. I'm going to talk to him for a second.
I can't have a cigarette.
So what's going on with you and her?
Well, we've just been out running around. We've known each other for a while. We've been together for a while.
Okay.
I needed a quarter screwdriver. So like a dumbass, I had the money.
Uh-huh.
And I went in there and tried to steal one, and I got caught.
Okay. Is this your Jeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there any narcotics in your Jeep? Any drugs, any needles?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in there.
Okay, what's in there?
And can I get a water and smoke?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll hook you up, but you gotta be honest with me, man.
Okay, look. There's like a desert camo, colored gray camo, zip thing about the size of a book,
Okay.
and it has needles in it, sir.
Okay. Are they dirty?
Huh?
Are they used needles or clean needles?
Some new, some used. There's some 60 milligram morphine pills,
Okay.
and they're mine. None of this is hers. Hey, none of this is hers. Will you please help her?
Yeah, I will. She's an adult. She can act right, but we'll get her settled down. So you're saying...
Hey, thanks for lying to me, prick.
Are you saying all this stuff's gonna be yours if I find it in your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's she called prick? Me?
Yes, probably me. Me and her don't get along for some reason.
She's got a handgun.
In this car?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay,
You told
well, I
me to be
appreciate you
honest,
telling
so
me.
I'm gonna be honest because I need to take a walk.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you.
1969.
This is a .22 long pistol. It was in the female's possessions there. The driver told us that she likely had the handgun. And sure enough, Officer Miller located it. It is loaded with, looks like about 10 to 15 rounds. It's a 22. Yeah. So we'll definitely be checking both subjects here to make sure there aren't any felony convictions. This here is a mixture of ammunition and pills. The driver of the vehicle was telling us that they had some morphine in here that didn't belong to them. We'll check this and make sure it's not a controlled substance. Do you know anything about a handgun inside the vehicle?
I don't have one.
I understand you don't have one on you, but have you had one recently?
No.
We're gonna figure out where the handgun came from, who it belongs to, okay? And there's also some pills we found inside the car. Do you know anything about any pills that were inside the vehicle?
I took one of them.
You did take one of them. Do you know what they are?
No. I didn't want them.
Morphine? Okay.
I think they're morphine. No.
Okay, and I will check to make sure what they are before we make any charges against anybody. But are you supposed to have the morphine? Do you have a prescription for
No.
it? Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, you're going right now for your warrant. Probably controlled substances once we find out what the pills are, and then we'll figure out who the handgun belongs to, and then we'll go from there with that, okay?
During Hurricane Harvey, we were extremely busy. We worked 6 days straight. Roads were completely flooded. The community came together very well. We had so many people coming around with boats and big trucks. They'd come up to our District 3 office asking what they could do, where could they go to help. We were inundated with 911 calls. Extremely hard to pretty much get to anybody at the time. We're en route to a call. The reportee's stepson is reporting that he's currently possibly high on synthetic marijuana, going crazy. So the reportee actually had to spray him with mace. So we'll see what's going on. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, where's he at right now?
Right now, it's high.
Behind the trailer? Inside or outside?
It was about 3 minutes ago that I looked.
Okay. Let's get him detained as quick as possible.
David
Yeah.
1018, go ahead in here for North Point Color.
Hey, bud, what's up, man?
I don't know what happened, sir, but I ain't nothing.
Okay.
Ain't nothing bad.
Okay, well, we're gonna get you some help, okay? But I need you to be honest with me. What'd you take? Nothing? What are you on right now, bud?
I'm not nothing.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
Don't do nothing bad, sir.
You're okay right now. We're just gonna try to get you some help, okay?
I just got off of work,
What?
sir.
What are you on right now, buddy?
I'm not nothing, sir. I just got off of work. I drink a beer.
Do you take synthetic marijuana?
I smoked one as soon as I got off. Yeah, a little joint I had there.
A little joint?
Yeah, not.
Was it the synthetic marijuana though, man? Yeah, it was.
That's all.
Okay. What happened to the faucet over here?
Oh, so look, I wanted something to drink, and there was nothing in the fridge. I needed water, so I came out. I needed.
Okay, so you were thirsty? Okay, let's go up to the front of the house, okay? When did you smoke the synthetic marijuana? How long has it been?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Are you like hot?
Oh, I'm burning up.
You burning up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's burn.
Okay, just hang tight right here for me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, EMS is on their way. Were you pepper sprayed as well?
No.
You weren't pepper sprayed?
No, that's one thing that I feel I'm burning up. I think something, as soon as I walked in, I felt like that. As soon as I walked in right there.
When you walked in the front door?
Yeah, at the front door, because
What'd you feel?
Like I was burning up.
Like you were burning up?
Yeah.
Did your...
My whole body, and my eyes too.
Who's this gentleman up here on the front porch?
That's
Who was that to you?
That's my stepdad.
That's your stepdad?
Yeah.
Do you know if he sprayed you with anything? Or
He was sitting down.
He was sitting down?
Yeah, on the sofa.
On the sofa?
Yeah, but that.
Your dad saying that he pepper sprayed you?
Nah, but I don't know why he pepper sprayed me.
Well, that's why I was asking you.
Oh, no. Because I started throwing up. I was going to the back, and I think he thought I was gonna go after him. But I went to the back.
Were you being aggressive with your stepdad?
No, I was started throwing up.
Well, it might be because of that OC spray.
Huh?
Here's EMS. EMS is going to ask you a few questions, okay, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Joel, this is your stepson, right?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Well, what's going on with him tonight?
What's not going on with him? Every time he comes out here, drinks a few beers, smokes that stuff with that can.
So he's drinking and smoking?
I'm so used to that, I don't pay attention to him anymore. You
Yes,
want to
sir.
die, you want to get a heart attack or whatever, you want to jump off the building, that's your problem. Go right ahead. All of a sudden, he goes in jumping up and down and yelling and hitting his chest. Water, 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 and grabs my water, but it was empty, my bottle. So he threw it on the floor. I said, what's the matter with you? You crazy? Oh, he was yelling for his mom. Mom, mom. I said, you know your mom is not here. She's working. What's the matter with you? Running all over the house. You opened the fridge, got the gallon of milk out, tried to drink it. You spilled it all over the place and kicked it. He kicked the garbage can, and I got my pepper spray and sprayed him.
Okay.
Okay? Then he, yelling like a girl, and then he took off to the back.
Where's your pepper spray?
Over here.
Do you mind if we come in and take a look?
Oh, go
Okay.
on in.
You guys didn't say you were me. Spray.
Oh, that's it right there.
That's it.
Was he being violent towards you, or why'd you spray him, or just because he was acting kind of crazy?
No, because I didn't want him to get to that.
So I guess he ran out the back door once you sprayed him. Okay.
It's his mom's fault. Every
His
time
mom's fault?
they run him off work or something, he comes to mama.
No, y'all don't want to come over here, and I don't want to see y'all over here. I don't want to keep on hurting my family, you know? And I'm sorry for that.
What's your issue with your stepdad, man? Do y'all not get along? What's the issue?
We do. It's just that sometimes he gets mad because I drink, and, you know, like, I like to have fun, but he got a reason for doing that. And sometimes we just don't get along to that.
Because you drink?
Yeah.
Do you think it's maybe because you smoke synthetic marijuana too, and he just doesn't want you doing that kind of thing?
Yes, sir.
So you think if maybe you stopped drinking and got off that synthetic marijuana, y'all could possibly get along and...
Yeah. Yes, sir. I know, because
You ever thought about that?
Yeah, we used to get along real good, you know? And we still do, but, you know, sometimes I'm being stupid. I thought I could just take one hit. I just took one little hit.
Sometimes that's all it takes is that one hit, man. Look at you, man.
Check
That
out my
one
face
hit,
real
synthetic
quick.
marijuana,
Yeah.
you're in your boxers, boots, covered in water, broke the faucet, got pepper sprayed by your stepdad because you're acting crazy, okay? So we'll take him to jail tonight for public intoxication. You know, he admitted to drinking and smoking the synthetic marijuana. He's, you know, clearly a danger to himself and possibly you guys that y'all don't feel comfortable enough to take care of him or keep him here. So we'll have to separate him tonight just to, you know, protect him and protect you guys.
Take care of himself.
Because once he gets...
I serve my community. That's the most important thing that I do. We're not out here to make it a bunch of arrests or throw everyone on the ground. That's not what we're here for. We're here to help in any way we can, whether it be helping someone find their lost child or providing the medical care that they might need or mental health care they need. That's the most important thing for all of us out here. It's going to be an armed disturbance. Complainant's called in and said that his neighbor hit him with a hockey stick and also ran him over with his car. 374, 1097.
Talking.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? I'm just gonna gather some information from you, okay?
All right.
You got an ID on you by chance or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's it at on you?
My back pocket.
Your back pocket? Do me a favor, go ahead and stand up. Let me get that ID out of your pocket, okay?
All right.
Appreciate that.
I just called you guys, and
You did?
those guys should be in cuffs.
Okay, for what?
He just ran over and hit me with a stick.
Okay. Is this your ID right here, the Michigan one?
Yeah.
Okay. You need EMS, sir?
No.
You sure you're bleeding all
I
over?
need to stop. I need to put I need to put something on it.
Okay, you want EMS come up and do that for you?
No, no, no.
You sure? Go ahead and sit back down.
Why am I
Go ahead and sit back down. Go ahead. There you go.
You're put in
Sit
cuffs
back
right now because they're alleging that you had a knife and all kinds of stuff going on, okay?
No, I came out because the dude was chasing me with a stick.
Okay.
And he hit me and I'm bleeding.
Do you need an ambulance?
No.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me, okay? You're gonna have to seat in my car, okay? Go ahead and stand up.
Why?
Copy 51 of the unknown problem.
17 B-boy.
I live here.
Okay.
I called you guys.
Okay.
So cuff him.
Okay.
Horrible 50.
I'm out of bond, bitch.
Okay.
Okay. This one right here? Yeah. Okay. Did you witness the whole thing, or are you the one that had the stick? Or
I had the stick.
Okay.
He came at me with a knife.
Okay. All right. So tell me what happened.
Well, earlier today, my wife was getting off work.
Okay.
And he was sitting on the porch.
Okay.
And she had a car out here that was blowing for her to pick her up.
Okay.
And he came out and told her, shut the up,
Right.
bitch.
Yeah.
So I came home and I asked him, I said, why are you cussing my wife out like that?
Gotcha.
So I turned my back to walk away like this here, because I had my stick in my hand.
Okay.
And he coming at me like this.
Okay. You already had the stick in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he coming at me like this.
Okay.
So I said, what the you doing, man?
Yeah.
Long you been knowing me, you gonna come at me with a knife?
Gotcha.
So he ran back in the house.
Okay.
So he came outside and he was standing over. He said, what's going on, man? He said, man, going crazy again.
Gotcha.
He said, well, you and him gonna die tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Then what happened?
And he ran back in the house. He came at him first.
When was he hit with the stick?
He wasn't hit with the stick. I
Okay.
put the stick up like this.
Okay.
Because the knife was stuck in the stick.
Okay.
Let me get the stick so I can show you what the knife
All right. So you were afraid during that time? Is that basically
Yeah.
what you... Okay. This is the knife. Is that... Where's the rest of it, do you know?
Okay, trying to get back in the house.
The blade broken off on there right there? Okay. Where's the stick that you had? All right, just put it down for me. Put it down for me.
That's where the knife stuck at right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like you can even see the mark on it right there. And you don't have any injuries on you at all where you need any medical attention or anything like that? What about you? No medical attention? You were just over there witnessing the whole thing, right?
I was standing here and he was coming
man.
toward
Oh,
me.
so you were
I got
right.
ready. I got ready and he backed up.
He walked all the way out here to him.
And I
Gotcha,
didn't know what to do. I was talking to him. I was gonna go to his house and he come like charging at me. I'm gonna kill you.
You and him gonna die.
You're gonna die. I'm like, what?
I'm with you. I'm with you. All right. Well, I appreciate it. You done with your sworn written statement?
Yeah.
No, son of a bitch. You bitch.
You can go in the car with your two ways.
All right. Well,
Get in the
you're gonna
car.
let me stand up so I can sit. Do your job. All right.
You're gonna fly all the way
You're a
out.
son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna
I'm
kill
gonna
me?
kill your wife.
You're gonna kill my wife,
I'm
huh?
gonna kill your wife for arresting me for being assaulted.
I got you.
By my neighbor.
I
What
got
the
you.
is your problem? Who the
Car 183.
son of a what the bitch?
Oh, really?
You oh, bitch! This is my house.
You have the right to remain silent.
You!
Anything you say can't be used against.
Off!
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you
No!
questions and have with you during questions.
Real.
If you can't
Hey,
afford a lawyer,
I
I'm gonna be
told you,
appointed
you
to
son of a bitch!
questions.
You couldn't
If you
recite
decide to
a
answer
damn
questions about
thing!
lawyer, please.
I hate your head!
Time. Do you understand the right if I explain to you?
You got hobbles?
Yep.
Out the car. No! Out the car. Why? Hey, Aaron!
Get out the car.
I'm coming! I'm disabled, you ass!
Hang on. There you go.
I'm disabled!
Right there.
20.
Stop.
I'm disabled!
What's on the ground?
You bitch!
Yeah, I got some
Your
too.
family's gonna kill you, you smelly bitch. Please be gentle. You're being...
Calm down. Calm down.
You're an ass.
I understand.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know.
I'm gonna kill your family.
I know.
What are you under the impression of? You ass.
Calm down.
You can't. What are you charging me with?
Hey, calm down and we'll explain all that to you.
I'm gonna kill your wife.
Down.
Your wife is dead. Don't stay
Go
here,
to the other
bitch.
side. Go to the other side. Put him down. Put him down.
Hey, you're
Until we're
gonna
ready.
break my goddamn neck
You're
again.
fine. Calm down.
Don't pick me up by the neck. It's broken.
We're not gonna pick you up by your neck.
Ah! 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 All right! I'm gonna kill your child! I'm gonna kill your wife! I'm gonna kill you! You son of a bitch!
You good, Hal?
You're never gonna
He is going to go to jail for the aggravated assault on you. Since he came at you with a knife, you were in fear and everything like that. So he's going to go to jail tonight for aggravated assault, okay?
Okay, he's coming at y'all too.
Yeah, he's just acting out a little bit, but we're going to get him the help he needs, get him down to Baptist, get his finger looked at. If y'all have any more issues or anything like that, when he bonds out, let us know. Okay, we'll get out here as soon as possible and help you out, okay?
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, sir. You have a good night, okay?
My wife and I, we've run several full marathons together, so that's something we love to do to stay active. You know, 90% of the time when we're on shift, we're sitting. So it's, I use it as a way to clear my head when I'm off duty and also to make sure I stay in shape and be able to do the job correctly. I just saw this black Mustang pass me and the tint was extremely dark. So we're gonna do a traffic stop on it real quick and get out with it and see if there's anything to it.
Go ahead, bring 65.
Copy, two.
Go ahead, let's go.
What's up, man?
All right, Deputy Gann at the Sheriff's Office. The reason I pull you over is because I believe that your tint is a little dark on this vehicle.
Yes, you want you?
Okay, can you roll it up just a little bit for me?
Yeah.
All right, front.
Bought the car.
I understand you bought the car that way, but I'm letting you know the lowest legal limit that you can have on the windows is 28%, and we're looking at 4%. Okay? Okay?
Just stay where it came with the car.
I got you. Whose vehicle is it?
It's my mama's.
Your mom's vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, sir?
No, sir.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yes. No, sir.
You don't have?
No, sir.
You don't have a driver's license at all?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please. Stand up, face away from me. Face away from me.
Oh.
Drop what's in your hands. Put your hands behind your back for me. So whose vehicle is it again?
He said it's his mama's vehicle.
So why are you driving it then?
He just asked me to drive for him.
Okay. Does he have a license?
I don't know.
Is there anything, gonna be anything illegal in the vehicle?
I ain't got nothing, bro. I swear to
You
God.
got nothing in there?
Nope.
Okay. So we can search the vehicle?
That's what you have to ask him.
Okay. All right.
I don't care nothing about it.
How do you know those guys that are in the car?
We all from Atmore.
You're from Atmore? All right. Well, just take a relax right here. You can even sit on my front bumper there if you want.
Reference to DL check on subject. There are some suspensions.
All right, can you roll your window down for me? All right. We're gonna go through, gotta get all y'all's names too, okay? Y'all do have IDs on you?
I got license.
You have a license?
Yeah, I didn't know. I let him drive. I ain't from down here.
Okay, y'all letting him drive, but he doesn't have a license.
I don't know where to go. I got insurance too.
All right, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, buddy. Turn around. How tall are you?
6'4".
You play basketball, right?
Yeah, I have to.
All right. Go ahead and stand by the front of my vehicle for me, okay? All right, buddy, come on, step out, all right? Now, you got nothing on you, right?
No.
What you got up in here?
Huh?
Keep your hands right there. Keep your hands.
I don't care, don't move.
All right. What you got up in your crotch?
His stuff.
Whose stuff?
Red stuff.
Okay.
Black man stuff. He told me to give it to him. He told me to hold on to it and he gave it to me. He threw it in my lap. He threw it in my lap.
Okay, so you're gonna throw him under the bus right now?
Got to. He threw it on me.
All right. It's not yours, but it's in your pants.
He threw it on me. I had nothing to do with it, sir.
So he threw it on you and then you just stuffed it down your pants?
I had to. What else I'm gonna do with it? I was gonna tell you.
What is it?
You know what I'm saying? He threw a bag on me.
Spice is marijuana?
I guess so. I ain't, this ain't on my mama. He threw it on me, goddamn, and told me to do something with it. Now he want to throw it. I mean, I couldn't throw it out because...
Is that all you got?
Yeah, because I already got charged with it. You know what I'm saying?
So you got charged with this already once?
No, he want me to throw it out the window. Out the back seat. I'm like, man, how does someone throw it out the back seat, man? That's his though. He threw it on me.
Okay.
I can't take no charge for that. I'm not taking no charge for that. He threw it on me, man.
Yeah, we got some spice here. Spice is a synthetic narcotic. It's a man-made marijuana. It gives him a high similar to that.
337.
Any tenant unit with a spice test kit that can be 51.
Any unit with a spice test kit.
Hey, you're the driver, right? Mm-hmm. All right. First of all, you didn't have a driver's license, right?
Yeah, I'm suspended like that's all I did.
And you're driving that, and you knew you didn't have a.
Yes, sir. I know that. I know all that.
You're owning up all that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm up on all that.
Okay. You gave me consent to look through the vehicle.
Man, come you up, man.
And when I was checking the guy in the back, I know. When I was talking to the guy in the back seat, and when I was doing a cursory search of him, I found a whole bag worth of stuff in his pants.
It ain't mine. I ain't have nothing.
Now, you know nothing about that.
Man,
nothing
I just told you. When I got out that car, what I told you, I'm just driving for him. I don't know nothing about no whole bag or nothing.
Okay. Whose house is this again?
He said it was his folks, but I see now it ain't his folks.
Right, they ain't his folks.
I'm just tell you now.
Okay. Do you do any drugs?
No, sir. You can pierce me.
Okay.
But I am going to jail, right?
Yes, sir, for driving a suspended driver's license, okay. All right, we'll get back to you in a second.
Received at 1650.
So we have 20 separate baggies here. I've never seen it professionally packaged like this before, though. Immediately, the top one.
That's positive. With intent to distribute, it's probably the easiest one to do.
Okay. Okay. Both of them are going to jail. One for driving, one for the possession of the narcotics, okay? And get your driver's license back, and you're going to be free to go, okay? What's up, buddy? He's saying y'all wanted him to take y'all over here to meet a friend. No. And y'all are, so I have no clue. Y'all, obviously, someone knew something about what was in the car and whipped in there real quick.
He did.
Okay.
He did. Anyone when he threw up in it, so it would have been a damn driveway. He threw it in my lap.
So where was it at his feet? Was it in his lap?
No, it was in his pants.
So he had it in his pants.
Yeah, pulled it out.
And y'all just transferred pants.
I didn't see it come out. When he came out with his pants with it, he threw it back on me.
Okay, so here, let me ask you something.
What's that?
If something is in some other man's pants,
yeah,
and he throws it in your lap, your automatic reaction is to put it in your pants?
I said, no, what the hell you doing?
Disgusting?
No, I said, what the hell you doing? What the hell you doing? He's like, man, do something with it. I was like, what the hell me do with it? He said, if you get caught with it, it's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he said.
Okay. Well, right now you are being charged with it because it was on your person. It was in your pants.
God, no.
Okay.
Please, I can't be charged for this.
Well, you can't be putting illegal stuff in your pants, man.
He's my eyewitness right there. He threw it right there on my ass, man.
All right.
Man,
well,
that's crazy, man.
Some word of advice is if someone puts some illegal stuff around your vicinity, is not to put it in your pants.
Santa Rosa is known for Charles Schultz, who created Snoopy and the Peanut characters, as well as Sonoma County Wines. We're a destination location where people love coming to enjoy the wines that are made here and the great downtown atmosphere that we have here in Santa Rosa.
Any update?
All right, we're trying to go catch up to an officer who has a vehicle that's not stopping for him. So I'm not sure what they wanted the stop was for originally, but this guy's not stopping. Looks like we'll be taking southbound 101. We picked up to about 60. Just getting on the freeway now, passing 12. So CHP is gonna come take over the pursuit.
You want a pedaling unit? That means he's from King 12, complying authorized to continue with CHP. You want me to pull back? As you back off, let's say request us for K9.
So we're gonna turn this over to CHP because it's on the freeway. And then we'll see where it goes from there.
Successful spike at the Penn Grove.
Copy, successful spike at Penn Grove in 101.
So they just spiked him successfully up here.
Successful spike. Spikes are still on the roadway.
Right there. We almost got him.
Copy, successful spikes. Spikes are still in the roadway for units trailing.
1 George 44 roadway is clear. Looks like a successful spike.
George 44 to the north.
Looks like he's stopping at just north of the Lakeville on-ramp, or off-ramp.
Copy, stopping north of Lakeville.
Hey, we got a dog. Dog up. Dog up.
Hey, got a dog on the left. Driver, hands out the window. Now. Driver, hands out.
Smoking a cigarette.
Said it looked like a solo occupant.
It did look like a solo occupant, yeah.
Hands out the window. I can't tell. It looks like the window.
He's drinking a bottle of, looks like alcohol, refusing to get out of the car.
He just took a swig off a dark-colored bottle.
Looks like a bottle of brandy, it looked like.
Driver, roll down the window. Put your hands out the window. Now.
I don't believe so. We do have a dog up, but if you want to bring up a little lethal, that'd be great.
Both hands. Both hands out the window now. Drop your cigarette.
Drop the cigarette.
With your right hand, reach out of the car and open the door. Outside, open the door. With your right hand, open the door. Open the door, slowly step out with both hands up. Both hands up. Both hands up.
Hands up!
Face away from me. Take 3 steps to stop. Stop. Take 3 steps to your left. Slowly.
Oh, that'll work. We'll just take a team up. Hey, Nick, come over here.
You guys want it? Since it's
Yeah,
your
we can.
Santa Rosa's gonna hook.
We'll take him. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dan, just hold this. Cover this car. Oh, you got a taser? You got okay.
Don't move anything. I don't have the dog.
You got cuffs. Go ahead. Let me know when you guys move up, and I'll.
Secure. Okay, we're gonna approach the car.
Okay, go ahead.
There.
Hey, Jacob, jump in that thing. Let's try and drive it off out of here.
What'd you stop that guy for?
I observed this vehicle making a right-hand turn at a high rate of speed, blew through the red, and then accelerated to about, I'd say, 90 miles per hour. He just wasn't gonna stop.
So in this car, there is an open bottle of alcohol. The same bottle he took a swig out of after we stopped him. The thing's almost gone.
All right, Raymond. So what's going on? What made you take off on me?
I wanted to kill myself.
You wanted to kill yourself?
I thought about it. I know how to do it. I want to die. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to die.
Well, we're gonna get you some help, okay, buddy? We're gonna get everything worked out. I think the alcohol has a little bit to play on that, huh?
Not the alcohol.
Not the alcohol?
No, I've been thinking about this for a long time, man. I want to die.
Have you tried talking to anybody? Have you gotten any help? What's going on with you?
I wanted you to shoot me. I wanted you to shoot me. I wanted to die.
Is that from PTSD? Do you have a traumatic incident that happened in the past?
I don't know. I know what's going on. I just wanted you to shoot me.
Okay, Raymond. So, as of right now, you are going to be placed under arrest for evading a police officer because you failed to yield at my traffic stop. Okay. You're also going to be placed under arrest for DUI.
Read me my rights for this?
I've already read you your rights.
I know, but
so I'm just trying to let you know what you're under arrest for. You're also on parole, so it's going to be parole violation. Okay.
Look, I understand all that. I want to die right now.
And I'm gonna take you to the jail, and I'm gonna tell the psychiatrist there that they need to talk to you, okay? When this is all over, we'll get you some help, okay?
Pull into this parking lot here. Hey, roll down your window.
When he's taking off.
Yep.
21, he's taking off westbound 40. Got a vehicle taking off on us. It's got a Type P following from Kansas City. We tried to stop it. Went to approach it and he took off.
He's going to be going eastbound I-70. Coming up into heavy traffic, eastbound I-70, trying to merge.
21, I'm showing an advisory file on it. Type P out of Kansas City, is that correct? And does it say what it's for?
Saying I attempt to locate.
He's passing one vehicle on the shoulder. As Lee Summoner State going to help out. We're approaching their city now. Speeds are 86, number 1 lane. Just past the Quick Trip, continuing southbound 291. He almost struck a vehicle. Continuing through the red light at Deerbrook. Speeds are 40, accelerating. 2 vehicles yielding on 108th. Okay, he went into a road closed area. There's a couple guys standing here. He drove off road. Okay, he's back through it. You want to call it for a second, 26? I'm gonna try to catch him back up. Where are you at?
Dead end of apartment complex.
Okay, I've got him. He just drove through a fence. He's 1050.
I'm going to have to come back around to you.
Okay. Okay. We're westbound 93rd from Old Santa Fe. He drove through a fenced apartment complex, speeds are 45, going off-road. Passes to avoid sticks, coming out in Blue Ridge. Currently, he's off-road again, northbound, getting back on the road. Northbound Blue Ridge at 99th Street. Now we're passing Fremont. He's slowing, looking to go north on 71, it looks like. Yep. Disregard. He went off the road, almost struck a concrete pillar. Looks like his vehicle's out of commission. Yeah, we're coming to stop. Pastor's about to bail. Pastor's about to bail. I'm on you, I'm on you. Check these apartments right here. Hey, did you see somebody run through here? Hey, he said he pointed this way. The civilian said he ran over here. In this room right here, this apartment. Do we have the driver in custody?
Yes.
Okay. Good? Independence Police Department, if you're inside, you need to announce yourself.
Inside, come on out now.
Right here. Hands, face away.
Hands.
Lay down. Hands on your back. Don't move, you understand?
I'm not.
You guys got that covered?
Gotcha, I got it. Barely walk.
You can barely walk?
Yes, sir.
Is that because you ran? Did you fall down those rocks like I did?
Sir.
It hurts, doesn't it? Turn around, roll up. Ready? 1, 2.
I'm like numb, dude.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stand up.
There's no way you're standing here.
Will you walk him up to your car?
You got him? Yeah. You the only one you got?
Yeah, that's it. We got the other guy in custody at the car.
Okay.
So I knew I shouldn't have run. I just know I have warrants.
Was it worth running for warrants?
No, sir.
No.
I don't know what that guy was thinking, man.
What are your warrants on?
I have probation violation, sir. Hey, is the driver okay?
Is he related to you?
No, I was just getting a ride, but he's kind of out of it.
See?
I know I was.
Dwan.
Yeah.
I'm Officer Stewart with Independence, okay? I'm the one that originally tried to stop you. Okay? Why'd you guys run?
I was going to explain the situation and everything about the car, because I bought that car from the man. But, gonna stop out, he ain't trying to go back to jail, so.
Just wasn't gonna stop. Trying to keep you and your buddy out of trouble. He ran through the woods a little ways, dude. He's hiding in an apartment.
He just hiding in the apartment?
Yeah, they're doing construction. He's hiding in the back. Yeah, be careful who your friends are, bro.
This was in the driver door, this is in the console, and this is in the console.
Okay.
Handgun mag and handcuffs were in the back in the trunk. This is
handcuffs?
property. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what's he going for?
Felony fleeing, the narcotics that we located, felon in possession of ammunition.
And the pastor had a felony warrant for carjacking.
Okay.
Armed carjacking, still go for that, as well as running from us.
Two in custody. Good ending.
Yep.
Nobody hurt.
We're en route to a warrant service. Baldwin County told us that this guy's got a couple warrants, one for VOP obstruction. I guess he used a fake ID to do something. We're gonna go to this house over here and see if he's over at this place. If he is, we're gonna take him to jail.
See a white truck down the road there, you see it?
Yeah, some movement in it too. Anthony, stop. Anthony, stop. Stop! .334, I'll take the man. North on Empire. He's got his hood up, so he can't see. He's not going very fast. RV north on Rainbow. Speed's about 35.
What was your traffic?
White Dodge truck. Single white male occupant turning northbound on. So he's gonna hit a dead end. Dead end of Rambler, east of Rambler.
You ready for football?
10-4, dead end of Rambler. Continue traffic.
Stop right now! Stop right now! I'm gonna get dog, you're gonna be bit!
I'm not resisting.
Over here!
What did I do?
Hands behind your back now!
What did I do for real?
Hands behind your back now!
Ow. Look, man, can you just tell me what I did? What did I do? Please, dude. Can you please tell me what I did? What did I do for you to pull up on me like that, man? That's why you pull up on me?
Yep. Stand up. Stand up. I ain't carrying you. I ain't carrying you. You can run.
No, I got screws in my hip too.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you can run when you run for your life, man.
You can run this far.
I know you can
stand up,
dude.
There you go.
This is crazy, man.
What's crazy is that you were driven this far that fast with the hood up.
I just woke up, man. I'm not thinking right.
And you gonna decide to run?
Man, I don't want to go to jail, and I don't even know what the hell's going on.
No, but where you gonna go?
Huh?
Or you decide to run, man.
I don't want to go to jail, man. My wife's been cheating on me, dude, and then blaming it on me. Okay, saying it's my fault.
This will make that better?
She left. She left yesterday, so I'm sure she called y'all and told y'all, "Oh, he's here." Blah 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 blah.
Well, how many guys think she's gonna be with when you're in jail? You know what
I don't
I'm saying?
care. We separated. I've been doing this with her for years, man. And I wasn't trying to run like that. Just, man, I don't want to go to jail.
Hold on. I'm curious. You're saying you weren't trying to run like that?
I mean, I didn't want to. I just wanted to get my car crooked.
Was the truck driving and making you do it?
Well, it's not my choice. It's what I want to do, man.
It was literally your choice because you threw it in drive and ran away from this deputy right here.
Probably been there.
I thought he was going to ram the gate for a second. I think he probably looked at that gate too and was like, that one's pretty sturdy. I don't think this truck's going to go through it.
If you saw the gate, look at the hood. Hey, what do you got, like a foot there? He said he could see underneath. Not smart, though.
Well, there are smarter people here. A for effort, though. I mean, there was no quit. Once that hood came up, he was like, I'm still going.
My wife, last night she was texting me all kinds of crazy stuff on the phone. Like, you want to leave? You want to go mess around with other people? Leave me alone. And I deal with this kind of all the time, man.
Does that still give you the rights to just take off from officers? You're gonna get
Yeah.
flee and elude, lights and sirens. You're gonna get obstruction because I put hands on you and you resisted and you ran from me.
I'm just going through it, man.
Put your feet in.
We just had a shoplift from a local convenience store. They hopped into a U-Haul box truck. Those are commonly stolen. We're trying to catch up to the pursuit right now.
All right, stand by. She went down in the ditch. She crashed out. Crashed out at 47th to 40.
I'm catching up to you. I'm about to go through the red at Blue Ridge. Be with you in a second. Get an L on her here.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You too. Stay on the ground. Watch him.
I'm so sorry. We have no one to sleep. I just need a blanket.
Calm down. Stay right there. You're fine. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take a breath.
You just ran for
We're taking
life.
3 into custody. Stand by. Stay seated. Do you understand me?
I didn't
Stay
run,
seated.
ma'am. I wasn't driving or anything. They didn't want me to go. They had nothing to do with them. Please. They did nothing wrong. Please. Tell me the truth. Seriously.
10, if you would, order fire and AMR, please. Fire and AMR.
Sorry. I hate you. I do. Has she been frisked? I get to sleep.
Relax.
I hurt. I'm so mad.
I know you do. Relax. We got an ambulance coming for you. Okay. So you got to relax for me. You good? You want to do me a favor? Where do you hurt at?
Where?
Okay. You able to sit up for me so you can catch your breath?
I already have a broke sternum.
Stay over this way.
Hey, we'll get you an ambulance, okay? I'm freaking out, man.
Play like that and just breathe.
Hey, we still got to clear this back. So, they didn't take the curve. They weren't able to slow for it. They went straight down into the ditch here.
What exactly happened?
Our driver stolen a blanket. She saw me. She took off running, hopped in this U-Haul. I tried to chase it on foot, and then you guys had from there. She literally hit the retaining wall so hard, she knocked the suspension completely out of the front.
Am I still pretty? You're all right. I'm going to jail. Well, you're going to go to the hospital, get checked out first, all right?
There you go.
She's got a felony warrant for heroin.
You all right?
No, man, it's stupid.
It is.
We're gonna eat this.
Just,
I literally, like, no.
You're okay. They're gonna get you taken care of, all right? We'll figure out the rest later.
I don't want to go to jail right now.
You're going to the hospital right now.
I know.
We'll worry about that for now.
Thank you for being nice.
You're welcome.
You were saying earlier this was all over a blanket.
Yeah,
What-
we're homeless, and we were gonna sleep in the truck.
How long have you been homeless?
So that was 14.
Since you were 14?
Yeah.
We got outreach programs and stuff like that. You don't need to be stealing and running from the police. People got hurt tonight, and thankfully they didn't get hurt any worse, but my God, they could have.
I'm somebody to become broke one night, you know?
Kyrie, you're going to jail tonight, okay? Obviously
Well,
for the
like,
fling.
obviously.
Yeah, U-Haul's also, they're wanting to press charges on you for the damage and the fact that it hasn't been returned. They're viewing that as a stolen vehicle.
Hasn't been returned. I paid for it. I've been going there like every 3 days and giving the money.
Okay. As long as you, did you get a receipt for that?
No, but I mean, I have the phone records on my phone. I've called them.
That's great. And you may be completely correct. They just don't know that, and you need to show them the proof of it, okay? Stop for the police, okay? You see those red and blue lights, what are you gonna do?
Not what I did just now.
I'll take it.
Right now we're in pursuit of a vehicle that just stole a TV from Walmart. When employees went to confront them, they pulled a knife. So right now it's a ag assault vehicle with 3 occupants.
You need to pull over now. You have nowhere to go.
We'll take the passenger with the red shoes hanging out the passenger side. They only have 1 tire left. They can't really drive very fast. I mean, our speeds have been under 20 for probably the last 5 minutes. We have probably 8 patrol cars here. Now we're just waiting for them to either footbell or for them to give up.
I think he's got a 75 or 65-inch big screen TV. I'm gonna slow down for sticks. 1 car.
Okay, looks like we got another good stick. There is 1 car oncoming. They are yielding.
Stand.
I am.
Surprised they're not letting go of the TV.
I know.
3 finger lockers. We did get a good look at occupants. Front passenger is going to be the female and is our suspect in aggravated assault.
All right, 32, we can call for you again if your back is primary.
Driver rear.
A copy. We still need the driver's rear tire. That's the only tire still up. Okay, we have a good stick.
I think I got it. It's deflating. Football. Right side. Faster.
I'm gonna let them get him.
Are we gonna go? We go?
That's not suspect.
One of the passengers footbailed southbound Paseo, and he's wearing a yellow shirt.
Yeah, female's still in passenger seat. She's the suspect with the knife.
Hands! Let me see your hands! Passenger, let me see your hands!
Driver, let me see your hands!
Hands out the window!
Put your hands out the door. Do not step out there and go.
Hey, I don't have hands on passenger.
She ain't letting. Refusing to show hands.
Passenger's non-compliant. Won't show hands.
Walk back to us now.
Walking back to
Approach. There's driver.
Put your hands on me because I'm Rick.
Get.
My team.
I got it.
Got it.
Don't put your hands on me.
Taser.
Oh!
Hands! Don't move! Do not move! Roll over!
Put your hands on your bra.
Taser deployment. We're taking 2 into custody.
What's your name, ma'am? Hey, what's your name, ma'am?
If you guys just want to clear that
Done.
real
Sit
quick.
up for me. Good. There you go. Just relax for us. Try and take a deep breath, okay?
I don't have nothing.
We'll get you an ambulance, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't
Okay.
have nothing. All I had was my TV. And all I want to do is take my TV now.
Hey, do you have that knife on you, hon?
What knife? I had no
knife.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't have no weapons. I don't have a knife. I can feel the blood gushing.
I don't see any blood on you right now. You ready? We're gonna stand up. Here we go. 3. There you go. We're gonna walk back here to this car, okay?
No, I want my daughter.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna walk this way.
I want my daughter.
We're sitting up here.
This is probably the knife that they used.
Is it?
Yeah, it was stashed in between the seats.
Okay.
On the driver's side.
All right. We'll verify with them, and then we'll recover it. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael? I'm going to switch your cuffs around since you've been cool with us, all right? We're just going to have you continue keeping a seat back here, all right?
All right, thank you.
How old are you, sir?
66.
Oh, you're too old for this stuff, man. That's all right.
He wanted the TV for the kids.
I get it. I get it, man.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't been my girlfriend. She's paid me to take her to the store and get the TV.
Okay. Was it a 75 or 65-inch TV?
I just seen him pulling out the store.
Yeah?
And then she said...
Well, it was pretty comical watching you guys drive down the road with a TV hanging out, and I see somebody's tennis shoes with it.
I couldn't even see because I was driving. So.
All righty. Well, at least you didn't drive too awfully crazy for us tonight.
No.
Yeah, you're fairly safe.
Risk. I did the speed limit.
Yeah.
I just didn't...
Well, we appreciate you for our sake for not putting us in too awful...
I was doing some serious driving though, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's not a laughing matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be under arrest tonight, just given the circumstances.
Right.
We'll have detectives speak with you more about what all's going to be charged with, okay?
Okay.
As of right now, there's no one outstanding and everyone's in custody, so. Due to the taser, she's gonna go to the hospital. She's claiming she's pregnant, so obviously we wanna get her checked out. She's probably gonna have 3 or 4 charges, including armed robbery.
What is it small enough that you interact with a lot of same people on a daily basis? Looks like we're getting a call, though, for a burglary in progress. There's possibly some people breaking out windows in a church, so we're going to see what's going on with that.
Some type of cover?
Yeah. Got this door here smashed out. Same thing on the front side and also the west side. The caller was over there. It's that woman that's on the phone.
Okay.
I'm the one that called.
Okay. What are you upset? Why?
Yeah, because he chased me a couple times. I thought he was going to kill me.
Okay. Did you see him go inside the store? Or the church, sorry?
No, I lived right behind the school, and I kept hearing a banging, and I looked out the window, and I saw him with the rock trying to break in the back door, and he hit it over and over and over.
Of the back door of this place, or of
this? And I called
of the
3
school?
times, and nobody showed up for a long time. Okay, then he walked in front of here, and then he was inside the church breaking the window out, and he seen me, and he started screaming something about death or killing or something. He's psychotic.
Okay. And the last place that you saw him was inside the church?
Yes, I didn't see him break in this one, but just as I got to this car, he right up even with that door, he was breaking that window when he seen
From
me.
the inside?
From the inside, and he started just like a crazy man running after me.
Okay.
So when I called 911 again, I was,
Just hold on one sec. Hang tight just for a minute. Just stay tight.
Which one we got wounded? Get up.
Hey, quit crying. Is anybody else with you? Is there anybody else with you?
Nobody's with me. It's just me, guys. It's just me, guys. It's me.
What's your name?
My name's Edward.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 20. I'm 20. My name's Edward. I'm not doing nothing wrong, guys. I promise.
Except smashing windows at a church and a school.
No, that's messed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yeah, it is. It's so messed up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. Why are y'all tripping?
Because you just smashed out windows in
So
church
it's
and tried to
fine,
run.
guys. We're good. We're good. I love you guys. Why are you guys so mad at me? I don't understand why you're mad at me. I have nowhere to go. No one will let me live with them. No one will let me stay with them. I have
Want to stay
nothing.
posted on the church?
I have nothing,
Okay.
bro. I literally have nothing. I don't even have anything. What do I have? What do I have, huh? What do I have? A life, right? I got a life, right? I got a life, right?
Those cars are.
I got a life, right, sir?
You got a cage over here?
Right, sir?
Yeah.
You're gonna arrest me now? Ha ha! All in God's plan, right? Yeah, this is God's plan. Oh yeah, it is. I love you guys. Don't be mad at me, please. Don't be mad at me, bro.
Not mad.
You go in the car.
Hop in the car.
All right. I'll come back.
Okay. Ma'am, did you see anything too? You saw him doing this?
She's my neighbor. When he came back the third time, he broke off the board off the pallet and started trying to break in, and then he ran off with the pallet. I thought he'd attacked somebody.
Well, listen. The good news is all he did was break some windows.
Yeah.
And now we've got him, so he's not going to go do that anymore, okay? You did really good. Nobody got hurt. You did a great job.
I don't know if he did any more damage in there besides.
I don't know. We're going to go inside and look. Once we get a dog here, make sure there's nobody else in there.
She knows I have post-traumatic stress.
Hey, you're doing
She's my
good.
calmer.
Drink some water, take a deep breath. Everything's back to normal, okay?
Okay. Thank you for showing up.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we
I
could
was
help.
so afraid he was going to kill somebody. He kept screaming about killing and death and all.
Well, we got a place to put him for the day, okay?
I hope more than a day, honey.
Well, we'll do what we can to keep him there, all righty? You did great.
All right. So what happened with the church here?
I don't know. It just happened. I'm telling you, it happened. It just goes like that. It's just, I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say?
All right. Well, I mean, we have some witnesses that are saying that you may or may not have broken the windows.
What's a witness?
Person that saw you do it.
There's witnesses? I didn't know
yeah.
That's crazy.
Were you screaming about killing people or something like that? And death?
And death.
Death
Dang.
and killing?
I know, that's kind of crazy, but they kept acting like they was some movie actors, so I just gave them a good movie, you know?
The people that were watching you?
Yeah.
So you gave them a movie?
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's real, so just believe.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Well, you understand that you're going to jail for property damage, right?
Yeah.
It's a felony amount of damage, so you said you were giving them a movie. Sounds like the movie ends with you going to jail.
So, what did this crucifix that's broken out here?
The lady over there said that he threw something out the window, so I'm assuming it's that.
Not terribly damaged. I think we may be able to repair it. Let's see what I have here.
So we're talking a couple $1,000s worth of damage just by smashing all these doors and windows.
Well, for us, that's property damage, but he's probably going to have to answer to a higher authority than the Springfield Police Department on that.
I'm Officer Stewart with the Independence Police Department. Outside of work, I enjoyed catfish noodling. When I was younger, my father used to take me down south along the Mississippi River where we'd catfish noodles. It's kind of like a ritual in the family. I have 2 children of my own, and I've been taking them catfish noodling as well, just to keep it in the family. We're gonna try stopping this maroon Suzuki. It's got an altered plate. The plate comes back stolen. She took the back road, so kind of tipped us off a little bit.
Go ahead.
Kansas on a maroon Suzuki, 1 occupant. All right, we're on 1041, about 23rd and Glenwood.
23rd and Glenwood.
Hi there. You have your driver's license and insurance on you? The reason I stopped you, the plates don't belong in the vehicle. They come back stolen.
Stolen?
Yes, ma'am.
They, I borrowed my friend Shannon and Eric's car.
Is this your vehicle?
No, my vehicle broke down. Shannon and Eric.
Go ahead and turn the car off for me.
126, I'm 10 with the arrest report.
Do you have insurance in the vehicle?
I don't know if they do.
No weapons in the vehicle? Okay, go and step on out real quick. Okay, right back against the trunk for me. Against this trunk right here. Hang tight with her. How old's baby? Is that your kid?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing's going on. I'm just gonna make sure you're not taking off on me. Make sure the vehicle's not stolen. You understand? Okay. Hi. Mommy's back there, she's okay. Okay? Yeah, she's okay. I'm gonna confirm it's not stolen and we'll go from there, okay? The license plates are still stolen though.
I didn't know that. They belong.
You didn't see the alteration to it?
I know. I never paid attention. I literally been borrowing it from them for like 3 days.
They used whiteout.
I never looked at the license plate. I just assumed.
Okay.
Like,
Will you hang tight with her? We're gonna check, see if she has any warrants real quick. She's gonna go under arrest for the receiving stolen property for having the plates that are altered. They're actually stolen out of Kansas City, Kansas, I believe.
You're going to 1019 on an 07 Suzuki Carissa.
All right, Alexa, turn around for me.
Why?
You're under arrest.
For what?
For the stolen license plates.
I'm getting arrested for a stolen
Turn around. Stop. Put your hands on your back. Who's somebody we can call to come get your kid?
Somebody on their way. Can I call them?
Stop.
Why am I getting arrested for a stolen license? I didn't know. Can I tell them?
That doesn't matter.
It's her car. Can I tell her?
Well, who do you want us to call to come get your kid?
Shannon,
Is she still on there?
yeah. Shannon.
Here, come back here. Is there somebody closer we can call?
Yes.
Do you have anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Nothing on you at all?
No.
Yeah, will you check her real quick?
Can I tell, is it answer, please?
Yeah. You have 2 ankle monitors?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Can I call his dad?
Yeah, that's fine. Will you search her?
Do you have anything on you? No. That would me up. Separate your feet for me. Why? Hey, I'm going to jail. I need you to hurry up and come get the baby and my purse.
When you get her, I'll grab it.
Hurry. I need you to hurry and come get the baby, please. No, like now. I'm going to jail for a stolen license plate. This is bullshit. Call Shannon right now. Like, hurry. Get me out. Arlington. It's her car. Can I?
Okay. Who do you want an ankle monitor with?
Independence Municipal.
Both of them?
No, the other one's probation.
We're good. We're gonna wait for Dad.
Yes. 116.
It's doing a search of her purse. She's shown on probation, I believe, for tampering with stolen autos and possibly possession. Broken glass pipe.
I got you.
Synthetic urine.
10, 11 hours.
That's used for passing drug tests if you're on probation or trying for a job. Alexa, I know you have a history with us. I located 2 pipes in the vehicle and then the stolen license plates. Where were you headed?
Literally to Shannon and Eric's house. That's who they live.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah, they live up north. That's who's, my truck broke down. They're fixing my truck. They don't use the car.
Why were you taking on the back roads?
Yeah, I see a cop.
Okay. I mean, at least you're being honest with me. It makes sense. I saw you cut across Sterling. I was like, why are you driving around this car? Because I know you've been in stolen cars before.
These people are good people. Shannon and Eric are good people. For real. Like, they're old. They're not, they're on no bull. Swear to God, they watch my kid. Like, they're old. Like, they're cool people.
They got stolen plates on their car.
I didn't think nothing of it. I had no idea. I really, for real, thought it was cool. I swear to God.
Especially like putting your kid in that car. Come on.
Hey, no, for real. That's some bull. Because for once, that's why I borrowed the car, man. Because it ain't stolen.
The first time ever, huh?
I'm trying, man. I swear to God,
The plates were stolen, though.
I didn't know. I thought I was doing the right thing. I had no idea. I figured it was the plate that I didn't even think.
Is that your beautiful artwork on that license plate?
No. No.
Sure. You're positive.
I swear to God, I've never do something so trashy.
Well, don't be carrying your kid out in some car you don't know.
I had no idea. I really didn't. You probably don't believe me, but I would never put my kid in it. That's why.
Okay.
I would never do that. I love my son to death, dog.
Okay. You're gonna go for the possession of paraphernalia. Okay, and they're receiving stolen property. Do you have any questions for me?
Can you please make sure you grab my wallet, my EBT card, and everything's in there. So
Your wallet?
Yeah.
Is it in your purse?
Yeah.
But you want your purse to go
and
with
my
it?
ankle bracelet charger, please. It's like $175.
Okay. I'll
It's
grab
in the
it.
front seat.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, and the other ankle bracelet battery. It's in my wallet.
I didn't see the charger. I saw the other battery.
There's a battery, and the charger's in the front seat.
In the front seat? Okay. He's coming right here. Oh, it's all good, man. I'll just bring it back to you.
EBT card in the little bit. Come on, you please get me out.
Damn, you got an ankle monitor too, bro? Where's yours out of?
Sir, can you lift it? See that?
Right behind that red trash can.
Here's this stuff, man. Do you know whose vehicle that is?
Yeah, I know exactly whose vehicle it is. They're working on our truck, and they loaned the vehicle to her while they're working on her truck.
Okay, it's being towed, so. You know the owner, though, right?
I know the owner.
Yeah.
6 years. I really just enjoy being out in the public and helping people and trying to make a difference. So we're going to a guy. It started out as a check well-being of a male, banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him, and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and
check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the mail right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
No, you're not. I've told you. I've told three. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not. You guys are threatening my life.
We're here to help protect you.
No, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach down.
As long as you stop and talk to us, then we can go away.
Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Nigel.
Ow. Okay.
Stop. Get on your
Guys,
back. Get on your
I'm not
stomach.
resisting. Go ahead.
Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Taser deployed.
Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I have not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I have not used it.
Chelsea here.
You're telling me I can't have a knife or a tool?
Well, you cannot wave it around,
I
no.
have not waved. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. They had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew
That's all right.
because he charged me. Because he kept saying, repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't believe it's
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to listen to him and us.
His duty?
He was doing his duty.
He charge people stuff. He should check the charge.
Okay.
Before he just goes assuming and
You got
checking
any
the charge.
ID on you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your
And
name?
if it was done in the proper manner and
Okay,
respect.
come on, roll over.
Over on your back.
Can y'all get this this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out,
Well, I
okay?
mean, I could have got back up earlier.
We're going to sit up. There you go.
I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting...
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when
Before he,
officers tell you to stop,
Hit me in the spirit, and I
when
made me
officers
fart.
tell you to stop,
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon,
okay, well, I
have a
can't
problem
do
with
anything
that,
about assault
because I
with
haven't
the
done anything.
demon.
I haven't been charged with
But when an
anything.
officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. What's your name, partner?
And I did stop, ma'am.
You did not.
I did stop.
What's your name?
Was you there at first, ma'am?
No, I just got here. You have to identify yourself or you're going to be charged with another charge.
Oh, Michael.
Michael?
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself, started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket.
Said I'm going to go to the restaurant, see if they have any video or anything like that too.
Gotcha.
Because I think that they should.
They should.
We'll take that.
If nothing else, I'll get with downtown guys and see if we can get any video from the downtown.
Okay, so then charges will have unlawful use for the knife, resisting.
State charges on both.
State charges on both. Okay.
So we'll take him to jail, put him on 24.
24. Perfect. Sounds good.
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you'll be going to the Greene County Jail. All right.
Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation
No,
showed.
you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I use a weapon?
Witnesses are saying so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I'd like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department now for about 8 years. For the majority of my career, I've worked graveyard. I enjoy graveyard. It's kind of difficult sometimes staying up at night, but the different kind of clientele and people out at night, it keeps the job interesting. Okay, right now we're responding to assist another officer who's in pursuit of a vehicle that took off from him, so we should be heading right our way up here at this light. Here we go.
Recording started. Westbound Valley. Charged by one-time HMA. Put it up about in his 20s, 30s, long hair, coming up stale red at Cherry.
4-1, I can call it. Southbound Cherry coming up to the 10. All right, TC just southbound in the Chevron.
TC southbound to Chevron.
Put your hands up. All right, you got enough if you want to get them out.
Come out slowly. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back slowly to the sound of my voice.
Stop. Get on your knees. Lay down.
I think he's the only one.
Get up.
Good.
Face the car, dude. Let me pat him down real quick.
Wait, I can't stand up.
Dude, stop. Why are you? Stop moving.
I can't stand up. Like, can I stand up, bro?
Stop moving, dude.
I can't stand up.
Relax.
I am.
Stop trying to pull away. Stand up and cooperate, you understand?
Yeah.
Get up. Sit in there. What happened?
So this vehicle was coming southbound Cherry, probably from San Bernardino, like number 2 lane. And then I saw him smash into the back of a car.
Oh, shoot.
And then I went to go light it up. And as I lit it up, he took off. So hit a dead end, act like he was gonna get out of the car, like give up. And then he just backed up, almost hit my car. And then spun around, went back Redwood, southbound, and TC'd right here.
Cool.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't know why my first impulse was to run from you guys.
Dude, what happened tonight, man?
I got scared. I saw you guys light me up, and because I was driving on a suspended license, I decided to flee, but like that wasn't the right idea. I mean, I don't think I was driving bad.
Driving bad? You hit a poor lady. You crashed into the back of her.
When?
Right before I pulled you over, or tried to.
No, because I had just gotten off work right there, and I was gonna come to pick up my ID right here off Fontana and Banana.
Okay.
And when I seen you guys lit me up after I had picked up my ID, and that's when I was like, no, like I can't get like lit up because I was on a suspended license.
But where did the crash happen, before or after that?
Well, I don't remember a crash after that. I mean, before that, I didn't crash any time before that.
You don't remember crashing into the lady?
No, the only crash that I had.
Your tires were screeching for like 50 yards before you smashed into the car. And then I turn on my lights and all I see is your bright eyes just take off. Deer in the headlights. Pretty sure you said what's up to me. You drove past me. No?
Nah, see, now I feel like you're gonna take me to jail because I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you endangered a lot of lives today and you hit somebody. That's not cool.
I don't want that. Like I just told
We
you.
don't
like,
want that either. That's why
I just got off work. Like I really don't want this. Like
I'm sure the lady you hit was just getting off work too, dude.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
and I had like the money to pay for her. I have the money to pay. Like
Yeah, but
I'll
you
do.
gotta pull over.
And I know. It was
You
just.
sure gotta pull over for the police when they put on their
I
lights
know.
and sirens and start chasing you down streets.
And believe me, like I would have, but because I'm on a suspended license, I don't know what came over me, but I was scared, and I said, you know what, Noah, run for it.
What else is going through your head?
Nothing. Like that has nothing. Like I just didn't. I just didn't want to get caught because the fact that like I've been through this before. I know what it's like, and I know how it hurts my family. I don't want to hurt my family. I slipped up and I had a mistake on Saturday and
Slipped up on your gas pedal?
just I had to slip up, and I'll explain it to them when I show up whenever I show up. I up, I know that, and again, I told you, like, I'm willing to pay. I have 100% the financial stability to pay for it. I
Put the
can't.
community and everyone else at risk when you were driving the way
You can suspend my license and I'll pay.
It's already suspended. That's why you said you ran.
I know, but like I don't have a car anymore, so it's like I'm forced to take the bus and like city transportation.
Because you crashed into somebody and because you were trying to take off the way that you were, and the lives you endangered tonight, dude, you're gonna be going to jail for felony evading, okay? And also felony hit and run for crashing into that lady. All right?
All right.
Our partner was in pursuit of him already, so we were able to jump in kind of when it first began. And so as soon as we saw him, he was swerving all over the road. He made a pretty high-speed turn over here, but looks like he took the turn too fast, came up on the curb, and then totaled the front of his car. So thankfully, no one was in that crosswalk, because this could have really hurt somebody.
I've been working for the Greene County Sheriff's Office for about 8 years now. Found that you build a lot of relationships with the guys you're working with, to the point that even off duty, we're spending time together. We're at the gym together, eating together, barbecues, that kind of thing, which builds a tighter relationship and a safer work environment. While you're here, you enjoy what you're doing a lot more. Find a vehicle that doesn't have any license plates on it. We're gonna talk to the driver, kind of see what's going on with his registration. Hello, Deputy Dildade, Greene County. Stopping you for no plates.
It's not our car.
It's my buddy's car. I'm actually taking it just due to the fact that I went to go get a fender for it from Buddy's so that I could paint it and just refig because his girlfriend comes back on Saturday, so it's my birthday gift to her.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, bud? I see you've got yours. I'll go ahead and take it. Do you have a driver's license?
He does. It's in his car.
Just don't have it with you?
I will say I do have a warrant, but I have a paper for it. I don't have it on me because it's in my car.
Okay. All right, stay in the vehicle for me. I'll be right back with you. Shut that off if you don't mind while we're waiting. So, the driver of this vehicle seems to have an active warrant out of Springfield. We're gonna wait on that to confirm. His license is also suspended, and his passenger is valid. Hey, Nick, hop out for me, man, real quick. Don't take off on me or nothing. We're just gonna stand here and have a conversation. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just face the car for me.
You want me to take everything out of my pocket?
Yeah, just face the car. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm just checking for weapons right now, okay? What is that?
What is it, vape?
A vape, okay. All right, man. You can turn around, just relax on your bumper here. So, how long ago was the trespassing incident? What happened with that?
I was going to the street races. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I didn't even have my car there. I just went with a buddy, and I was looking at the car. Cop pulled in, she wrote me a trespassing ticket, and they sent me a paper in the mail, and I didn't get it. Went to court, gave me a recall, or Springfield Police Department, and then told me that they were going to get my driver's license fixed. Because I do know it's still,
your license
still showing suspended.
It's suspended as well. That's the next conversation we're gonna have.
I was going to say
what was it suspended for? For the tickets?
Yeah, it was just suspended for the tickets.
Okay. All right, man. So why are you driving? Her license is valid. So if you don't know if yours is suspended or not,
out of here.
But I'm saying, like, that's a little late for that now. I'm just saying, if you think yours might be suspended and hers is valid, why not let her drive?
buddy's car. He asked me specifically to drive because she had totaled her car not that long.
Why couldn't your buddy go with you to get whatever parts or whatever? Okay. All right, man. Well, right now I'm going to detain you real quick just until we figure out on the warrant. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. We'll look up the rest of that information. All right, man. You just lean back and have a seat against this bumper. I won't put you in the car yet. We'll give that a minute. What's up, man? So, speeding stuff, man. Just tickets.
Race car.
Then the trespassing, but also from race-related stuff. So what do you drive normally, man?
350Z.
350Z, what year?
2005.
What color?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what color your car is?
It changes colors.
Oh, okay. All right, is it wrapped?
I painted it. I do all my own paint stuff, and body work and mechanical work.
I don't hate on the car community. It's not that. You got to have a valid license if we're going to be driving. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So. Hang out with him for just a second. Okay. So were you aware that his license is suspended? I mean, he admitted that to me, but.
His license shouldn't have been suspended, so we were told in court that the suspension was lifted.
Okay. I don't see anything about a warrant recall, and it's physically still in files, so that's why he is going to go to jail on the warrant. I'm not gonna charge him for the driving unsuspended, because I do see there's showings on the court site where he is doing different things to try to get that taken care of. Is that the owner of the car?
Levi, his name's on the bill of sale.
Okay, Levi.
Yeah.
What's going on with that vehicle? Did you loan him the vehicle? How did he get in your car? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He was supposed to paint it today.
Okay.
Like, it was supposed to get a paint job. So he told me he was going to use it to go wash it before he painted it.
Okay.
And then he went and got a fender and a bumper for it. Somebody's calling me now. Yes. Let me call you back. I'm talking to him. Yeah, no. Okay, love you, bye. I will call you back.
Is that mom?
Yes.
Okay. So he was supposed to wash it. Did you know his license was suspended, or?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was in court with him that day because I had a court date the same day and like the same time. So like
his excuse was because she's valid. His excuse was that you told him only he could drive it, that she couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's.
She like just wrecked her car, and I'm not trying to fix. Okay. Because I'm fixing her car right now too, and I'm not trying to fix that one too.
All right, man.
So.
Well, I think your dad's in route with a trailer because with no insurance, no registration, man, I can't let it drive on the roadway because if you get in an accident, that puts you in liability.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys get loaded up.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you can hop out and talk to her real quick if you want to. You've been cool with me. You can give me a hug if you want to. It's up to you. No, you asked, so. I saw hers. You guys have matching tattoos. And which wrist is yours on? Yep.
Both on the left side.
Yours isn't filled in. Is there a reason? Is that like specific?
Similar, not matching.
Yeah, they're supposed to be similar.
I got you. Okay, very cool.
What is it? What kind of bull is he on?
He's pissed off at you. I'm pissed at Cass.
Good luck. You'll have to deal with her on that one.
I have fluids for my car now.
How's she gonna get there?
I have fluids for my car.
Exactly. You're stuck with her until I'm out. No, I'm not.
All right, brother. Let's get back in there. We're gonna get you on your way so we can get this process moving along.
Don't forget, see you in a few hours.
Mm-hmm. We got to deal with my parents tomorrow night.
Sounds like a deal. She bails you out, you go to dinner with her parents, like a little family reunion. All right, brother, hop in that car for me.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too, Joey.
Hey, where are the races now? It's worth a shot. All right, I was just trying, man. I was just curious.
I can tell you, they get busted every week.
I know, it's a lot. Good looking out.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department for about 8 years now. One thing I love about living out in this area is 45 minutes you can get to the beach. About the same amount of time you can get to the mountains. In about an hour you can get out to the desert. So there's all these local areas where you can have a nice, little getaway or vacation on the day off. So right now we're trying to catch up to a motorcycle that splitting lanes and speeding, and the license plate's a little obstructed. So we're gonna try and see what his deal is. $35. Be trying to catch up to a motorcycle eastbound Randall through Mango. On it for a CBC violation through Palmetto. Speeds are 90.
CBC violation through Palmetto.
through Tamarind, coming up to Alder. Speeds are still 90. We're gonna go southbound Alder.
Southbound Alder. Copy.
It's gonna be up to San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
We're gonna go westbound San Bernardino.
Westbound San Bernardino.
And pulling over at Alder's Liquor.
Alder's Liquor.
Turn off the bike, dude. Put your hands up. Turn around, put your hands up. Turn around and put your hands up. Keep your hands up, bro. Ready for him?
Yep.
All right. Step back. Take your helmet off. Take. Oh, okay. Take your helmet off.
Alder's Liquor across of San Bernardino.
Walk back. Walk back. Step to your left. Step to your left. Step to your left.
Side.
I can't hear you. I have.
Then take your helmet off. Take it off. Put your helmet on the ground. Turn around. Put your hands on your head, and step to your left. Step to your left. Step to your left. Walk back. Just go grab him.
I haven't been pulled over.
You haven't been pulled over?
No.
So this dude was driving pretty recklessly. We're gonna go talk to this dude real quick. The bike's registered to him, and he doesn't live too far from here, but we'll see what his deal was and why he took off from us. I don't know why he didn't pull over. He has everything registered to him. License is good. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on tonight, dude?
What do you mean?
Why'd you run? What were you thinking?
Well, I don't know. I was just scared.
You got scared or what?
Yeah.
Why? All your stuff's legit. You got a motorcycle that's registered to you?
Yeah.
You got a motorcycle license?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, I see all the on TV and I just get scared.
You scared of what?
Like getting shot or something.
Dude, if you just pulled over, though, everything would have been fine, you know?
Yeah.
You're over here going 100 and blowing through stop signs and red lights and people are swerving out of your way. You get through, you know? They can see our lights, they get scared because they're trying to get out of the way because we're trying to catch up to you. We don't know why you're running. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
Blowing through a stop sign, you know?
Because
Because someone could
I was
have...
like skidding and I was just scared, you know?
Yeah. Someone could have came out of that street and just nailed you. And where do you live at, right here?
Yeah, I live right here, like a couple blocks away.
Okay. Well, the reason I pulled you over, dude, is because when I was coming up Sierra, you were speeding, like splitting lanes, like in and out through all these cars. So
like lane splitting, I thought.
Yeah. Well, you can't do all your speeding though, you know. You still got to be safe.
I can't really look down at I can't look at how fast I'm going usually, like just because like the bike is like so small and I'm like, kind of tall and like it's kind of a distraction.
Okay. Yeah, but you got to keep an eye on that, you know, in case you're going too fast.
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell how fast you're going.
So like when I finally caught up to you, I tried to pull you over. I saw you look back. I saw you see me. What happened? You just got scared, or why'd you get scared? You got everything taken care of. You got a motorcycle license, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've just never been lit up like that on like bike off.
How long have you had your bike?
A year.
A year?
Like
You've never been pulled over, or never?
No, I usually just
you know. And then you saw me, and then you were on it by running stop signs and stuff, and then you decided to pull over, or?
Yeah, I just saw like multiple. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself killed if I keep on.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Okay. Well, today you're gonna get arrested for evading from the cops. We're gonna take you to the Fontana Police Department up the street.
Is that like expensive, like to get out of? Like I don't know.
It's not expensive, but once we get down there, I'll give you some more instructions on who you can call and stuff, and then your bike's gonna get towed right now.
Where's it gonna go?
I'll let you know where it's gonna go, and then once you get out from the Fontana station, you'll be able to come pick it up. Okay?
I'll take it out.
Once you get out, you'll be able to go to the tow yard and get it.
Is that gonna take forever?
No, it shouldn't be too bad. But at the end of the day, if you just pulled over, it's been a nice, easy little, we would have just talked to you and that would have been it, you know? So just think about that next time. It's not worth it, right? All right, man. He's gonna end up going to jail for evading. So one simple traffic stop that probably would have ended up in just a speeding ticket. You know, this guy's gonna lose his bike, go to jail, and have to bail out just for a simple mistake.
So I really like working in Escambia County. This is where I grew up. This is where I'm from. Coming back here after college, I really enjoyed getting out in the areas that I grew up in, interacting with people that I've never met, getting to serve them and, you know, letting them know that, hey, I'm a hometown guy. I understand the problems that arise in this community, and it kind of makes it worth it.
Back right and possibly back left hubcaps are missing on a silver Toyota four-door sedan.
375. So there's some theft suspects from Kohl's. Gonna try to get them stopped here. I'm behind the suspect vehicle, southbound on University. Copy, tag.
For southbound on University. G5 channel 10-8.
Yeah, 10-8 channel. He's slow rolling. Got it stopped here at University and Constitutional Place.
1033.
Black male running, blue shirt. Hands up, hands up. Get out of the car. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out! Get out! Hands up, hands up.
Wait, man, what the hell?
Hands behind your back, hands behind your back. He's running southbound along University. Give me your other hand.
Hey, man, I didn't do what the...
I know. 375, I got the driver detained. It's gonna be a black male, blue shirt, dark shorts, running south along University Parkway. Come back here. I'm not sure. He ran behind this building right there going south. So if he didn't go along the street, he probably would have cut into the woods. Let's come back here. Let's come on. All right, have a seat right here. He bailed from the passenger side and ran south.
Which way do you run?
That way. Yep.
Hey, what's your homeboy's name? Speak up. Come on. What's his name?
Goes by King.
What?
Goes by King.
Okay, what do you actually call this grown man instead of King?
I don't know.
How do you know him?
I know him from a...
Sheriff's Office K-9, surrender now, release the...
What's his real name?
I swear to God.
Okay. He was a driver. Suspect was a passenger.
All right, I'll go with you.
Hey, Jose. Yep. Good sense gonna be right along that dirt road.
Here. Now you can get down here. Crawl. On your face, crawl. That means hands down. Crawl out now. Now walk. Keep coming. On the ground. I got on your face now.
I'm going out. You know how to do that. You know how to do that.
I'm gonna stand you up. What's your name?
My name is Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I'm diabetic.
Huh? You diabetic?
I don't have anything.
Are y'all wet? You found the lake over there, or you're just sweaty?
Diabetic.
Can we get EMS advising he's diabetic?
Sit on the car.
The damn dog just bit me.
I bit you?
Where'd it bite you?
Huh?
Where'd the dog bite you?
Huh?
You don't know? So he didn't bite you?
Uh-uh.
Okay, just barked, scared you.
What happened? Huh? What happened? Please tell me. Because I don't know what I did. Please tell me what happened.
You steal from Kohl's so much, they knew as soon as you went in there what you were going to do.
I stole who?
From Kohl's.
I didn't steal nothing.
As soon as you walked in the store, they knew what you were going to do.
I stole nothing. How am I? How the hell I stole something?
They described the blue beard.
Well, why'd you run when they pulled you over?
Sorry, man.
Not everybody has a blue beard.
I don't know what the heck going on. I don't promise I don't, man.
Okay.
I've been buying this goddamn sugar stuff. What the hell, man?
Cyrus, did you take any narcotics? Cyrus.
Huh?
Did you take any drugs?
Yeah.
What did you take? Cyrus.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl? What
Spice.
else? Spice? What else?
A little crack.
Yeah? You think that's probably the cause of what's going on right now?
Help me, man, please.
Oh, we got EMS coming. Stand by.
So after we conducted the traffic stop, we found a little bit of methamphetamines inside this pink purse that was sitting basically at the driver's seat, and it looks like a little digital scale, commonly used for distribution of narcotics. So he's probably going to end up taking the ride for that. But looks like we got all the merchandise in here. That's probably what was taken. The guy's going to take the ride for running and stealing. So
Is that his car?
that's his. He's saying he got $50 to drive him. So he didn't give you the $50 for driving him yet?
No.
Okay.
He set me up.
Did he say he would give it to you after?
All y'all cops are the same. I'm not being disrespectful. Dude, I'm going to jail for something I didn't do. I'm done talking.
$50 to drive someone to Kohl's? That doesn't ring any bells in your mind?
So he's going to be going to jail for stealing all that stuff and for the resisting for running from us, okay? Plus, the lady at Kohl's already said that he's stolen before, so he's going to face the other charges for every other time he's stolen here before. It looks like you're going to be going for the possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia, sir.
What's the point of my part if it's not mine? Don't you understand?
You were driving, and where I found the dope was literally underneath your feet in your car.
Right at his feet. This guy's got a couple extensive prior history with methamphetamine use. How about we just get you into a car? All right, let's go. Unfortunate series of events, but you may go to jail for meth, and then obviously the guy that ran, he's going to go in for theft, resisting, all that good stuff. So I think you're a good guy, man. I haven't treated you with disrespect at all.
Yeah, you have.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man.
So he ran from the police, and when we got him, he started saying he's diabetic. He's done crack, fentanyl, all kinds of nonsense. But he talked with the medics over here, and the medics are advising that he does actually have a diabetic issue. So he's going to go get checked out at a nearby hospital to confirm if he can actually be released to us and go to jail, or he needs to sit in there and get better before we take him anywhere.
I've been with the Independence Police Department for almost 6 years now. I love the proactive part of policing. As a squad, we work really well together. We all share the same mentality of chasing down bad guys, and we have the support of a good department to do so.
We've got a vehicle fleeing from one of our officers up here off 40 Highway. We're trying to catch up to it to assist. It just got stuck by our sergeant. Running south. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You got any weapons on you, sweetheart?
No.
Okay, come over here. You're okay. I know. You're okay. Hey, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs right now, okay? Just to make sure everybody's safe, all right? You're okay. What happened to your finger?
I broke it. I dropped the fan on it.
Firearm in the car?
All right, miss. Let's walk over here to my car. What's your name?
I'm Heather.
Heather? Okay. Crazy night, huh? Who you riding around with tonight, acting all silly?
A guy named Michael.
Michael? What'd he say?
What did he say?
Yeah, what'd Mike say whenever the cops were behind y'all?
He started yelling.
Okay. Makes sense. Is that Michael?
So the car wreck's an unoccupied car at a car lot. Just kind of looking through the car, we can see a firearm here in plain view on the back floorboard here.
Saw him coming down the hill. He crossed the street. Saw this guy kind of a busted paint job, and I looked to the back. No plates. Got around behind him. As soon as I flipped around, he took off, and there was no catching him until we got down here, and they finally got him stuck. But he's driving pretty erratic the whole way. I think we reached like about 90 miles an hour. We got here. He drove through the lot, bailed on foot, ran out behind this building here, and then me and other officers got him into custody.
So ran the van does come back as a stolen car out of Kansas City.
Yeah, looks like we got a firearm in the vehicle. Let's see if we can get on that.
That's all I saw. Potentially the baggies and maybe some dope in the middle there, center console.
And is there a pack of cigarettes in the car that you could possibly light and help me smoke?
Maybe.
They're not mine, but
Maybe.
they're his.
Okay.
And I need one.
Give me a minute.
That works.
We have an ambulance coming to check you out, okay? They are loose where they're supposed to be.
Hey, Matt. Real quick, can you tell me kind of what's going on? What went through your mind? I mean, you put a lot of people in danger running like that.
I know I did.
Do you feel bad about that?
I feel bad about it, sir. Okay. It's just that I just dropped someone off, and I'm a felon, and they left their gun in there.
Oh, okay. So you're scared about the gun?
Yeah, I'm a felon. I know I'm not supposed to have them. I know I'm not. I haven't been in trouble with you guys since I left. Like, I got out.
Yeah, you got into a pretty bad accident, didn't you?
Yeah, and this is way too tight right now. And I have just had surgery on it.
You want to step out real quick?
My ankle is still healing, and so is my knee.
Turn around that way for me, okay, buddy? So what happened down here? Did you just lose control and...
No, they hit the strips.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's very loose, so don't slip your cuffs, okay? Is that better?
Yes, can I see them, please?
Yeah, they'll come take a look at you. They'll probably take a look at your heart, make sure that you're good to go. What is your specific complaint?
My wrist, and they were twisting my ankle like this, and I've shattered it.
Okay, so all very old injuries?
All broken. Be able to learn how to walk again and everything like that.
Well, you took off pretty good from the car.
That's the first time that I've ever had to do that.
Fair enough. Just have a seat here. Because you understand what's happening here, right?
I know I'm going to jail. So.
We know about medical emergencies. We want to make sure that you're okay.
I need to go to the hospital, please.
All right, man. We're just gonna get your vitals and whatnot. Make sure your vitals are all right. I hear you. You do normally use any drugs or anything like that? Alcohol? You do? What do you use?
Meth.
Meth? When's the last time you used?
Earlier today.
Earlier today? Okay.
Hey, Heather.
Hi.
All right, we're almost done, I promise. I'm gonna take your seatbelt off.
Why?
Matt wanted to say bye to you.
Okay.
Try to talk some sense into him, though. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful who you're hanging out with and what they're doing.
I know.
Okay, jump on out. Let's go say bye to Matt.
Are you still gonna listen this one?
Yeah.
Tightened up on you in there?
Matt, have you been told what you're being charged with yet?
I guarantee I'm probably know. I probably know what I'm being charged with.
You're being charged with the felony fleeing for the driving. The car came back as stolen, so tampering first.
The car came back stolen?
Mm-hmm. Car come back as stolen.
See, I was even borrowing someone's.
You're being charged with the gun, so unlawful possession. All right, Heather, you're just being charged with the tampering, joyriding in the car. Okay. Any questions on that?
That was wild, Matt. That was wild. This stuff right here will get people killed.
I know.
You, her.
I know that.
Think about the people in the car.
I know that.
First thing she said to me was how scared she was.
I know she was.
Finish up the cigarettes. We'll set you guys next to each other. You can talk to the window. So.
I don't litter.
Just step on it. I'll pick it up. Okay.
Last
I'll
drag.
get that for you.
Ma'am.
One more drag.
You can lean on me.
I need more.
All right, let's walk over to this officer here.
Watch your head, buddy.
You're serious? I don't litter. I'll drive this stolen car at 120 miles an hour with a gun.
Ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways. It's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. Looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them, actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, we'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguards on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that our surfer with them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red, and it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're gonna see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down. You run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. It means that assistance isn't needed. So typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. You know, we got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just going to have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep them too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Ryan's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all three. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there three? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only one guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water and then it'll get trapped in your lungs and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff, you don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to keep me calm because I can't
scary.
swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for someone who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you. I'm glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just
Sweet.
need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, I have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So beach service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back port. Okay. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. And, you know, Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. You know, they're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I asked if they were all right, you know. The one guy hanging on, I couldn't, he was gasping for air. Like.
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beach Service, or Destin Beach Safety, excuse me, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day. It's just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents. It's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce someone that was of age.
They didn't. Heard a lot of stories and whatnot. And defiant here.
I didn't do anything.
But
Listen,
this is where
I'm
we are.
not gonna play with you. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna play with you. I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff out.
Are you gonna go inside right now if I take them off and you're gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's
okay. And if they don't, you take them to court and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we're specific on the age limit for this reason. We do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. And we're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against this.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are gonna take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out. There's a hostel.
Okay, all right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you guys. Yeah, have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Spring breaker.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms, and luckily everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just gonna be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, there are 9 of us. We all paid about like $550. Yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites. So we're in a 3-bedroom suite.
2 balconies. It's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really. Not for Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're going to enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules and you should be just fine.
Gotcha. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Yeah. Is everybody okay? What's up?
Do you got it? I don't think so, but I can try it. I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gonna hang out until you get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Oakers County Sheriff, Coast Guard, do I need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. With spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, currents ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Got it.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us, whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're gonna go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're gonna go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what is referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if it's in any violations of anything, or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the inside, I try the kindest thing and find the timing ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got two violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
Okay, no.
All right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
You have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I
Okay.
didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right, the other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music.
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you gonna hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not gonna do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
Right, but
I get you.
You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down right away.
So hold on.
All done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer? I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like $99. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay. I wanted to come here because people told me it's a place of music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God. And I play anything I hear, I can play. And then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right on.
So I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus' trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country-based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is a place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, it's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, you know, we have to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna document a warning.
Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing, and he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. And although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
Ace up there.
What are y'all majoring in?
Nursing. I'm going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared.
Yeah. So
is there anything we should do differently?
No. You're legal to drink as long as you're over 21. And be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
But we have to get
It's just like what we had and stuff from where spring break fell.
Yeah.
We play soccer, so we have to get
Okay. All y'all play soccer?
We do.
Oh, wow. Y'all winners?
Of course. What do you mean? I mean, we win. We try real hard. We do work hard.
Something that I always wanted to do, and I've enjoyed working for the Sheriff's Department ever since. We're gonna pull this guy over. There's no light on his bike, so it's just a California vehicle violation. On I-74 on the bike stop. 77 on Midway. Guy's taking off on me. Negative. I'm not going in this dirt. All right, support. Start me 1111. I'll be in full pursuit. Dirt field. Stop, man. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. 148. Reduce units. I'm having one detained. Why'd you run, dude? Huh? Why'd you run, man? What? Did you see my lights? Ah, that's why you ran.
Why?
You have a felony warrant.
I do?
Yes, you do, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand up for me. You remember me? Arrested you last time.
Yeah?
I did.
But
you have that same felony warrant, huh? I'm good. I haven't patted him down. He's gonna have a warrant. Not in here, not in here. Not in here. What's your first name, man?
Garrett.
Garrett. Okay. So you had that warrant?
Yeah.
You did, right? Okay. And just to make sure, man, you didn't see my lights?
No.
Okay. But did you hear my siren when I hit my siren?
I did, but I didn't know it was for me.
You didn't know it was for you. You're the only one right there.
I mean, there was cars going by.
There was no cars in the area. It was just me and you, buddy.
Why run away?
Gary, you have anything that's gonna 6-hour poke me?
There might be a certain in that pocket.
Which one? Is it capped?
It should be, yes.
Okay.
Can you run out first of Garrett, George, Adam, Robert, Edward, Tom? Aren't you on probation?
Yes.
So isn't part of your terms, man, to compliance check and all that?
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing else? No razors, no knives, anything like that? I'm just not trying to get stuck, bro.
What are you on probation for?
Vehicle theft.
Vehicle theft. When's the last time you checked in, man?
Right before I missed court.
Okay, so possibly that could be what your warrant's for?
Maybe.
All right, buddy.
Like, I want to put myself on the calendar and then...
That's fine. Well, today we're going to help you out. We're going to take you to jail, man, so... I'm going to go to jail for this warrant and what looks like to be a bag of little meth right there. Go ahead. That's going to be him. Copy. I'll have one in custody. Can you send him to the San Antonio station and one to Banning?
Can I go to Southwest?
Sorry, buddy.
No, sir, we only go to Banning. Right this way, sir.
Can I just want to see where?
Thank you, sir.
No, not right now.
Have a baggie. So, saw the guy right here at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
No light on his bike. When I came around the corner, he took off. Took off pretty fast, so I lit him up. Didn't stop. I let him go probably right there to where the El Toro was. Hit my horn a couple times. Whale continued to go. That's when I put on my traffic. He dumped his bike, took off on foot, and I started chasing him, saw a light. And when I yelled out foot pursuit, he just got on his hands and knees and gave up at that point.
Did you already run him?
Ran him. He has a felony warrant. He's on probation. And then what looks like a baggie of meth. We'll test it at the station, possibly fentanyl, just based on it. And then he also had a meth pipe on it. So we'll call his PO, let them know that he also has some, and just violate him at that point.
Good work.
All right. Thank you, Sarge.
You're not injured or anything?
No injuries, no nothing. And same with him. No injuries, no use of force at this point.
Okay.
All right, Garrett. So real quick, sir. Just wanted to talk to you one more time before we take you down. So just to confirm, man, this is not an added charge, but you did see my lights, correct?
No.
You mentioned that you saw them a little bit earlier.
I did not.
You did not?
I didn't see the light.
Okay, but you did see me behind you, man.
Yeah, when we turned on the dirt road, yeah.
You cut away from me, and you're picking up pace, you know, and you continued a little bit faster. I mean, you even dumped the bike and ran, man. I mean, it didn't have to go that way. You know that, right, Garrett?
I just saw someone behind me. And I
Okay.
got scared.
All right, so glad you stopped at this point, but you are going to go to jail because you have that no bail warrant for 3455. And then you also had some drugs on you, which is it meth, man, or is it fentanyl?
It's meth.
It's meth. That'll be an additional charge, possession of drugs, and then the possession of drug paraphernalia. All right? Thanks for being cooperative at this point, Garrett. Take care, man.
When I'm not on the job, I enjoy spending time with my wife and 2 dogs, going to jiu-jitsu or judo practice, pretty much those activities. We don't have kids right now, so right now we have is our 2 French bulldogs, Stormy and Oliver. So on my free time, I'm just pretty much spending time with them. So we're just gonna check this property. There was a beer run and they got a license plate. The plate comes back here. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, I had an overdose here. So it looks like this is the matching car from the beer run.
Which car?
The black Nissan. And it looks like the occupants of the vehicle ran inside the house. The victim from the gas station was able to get a license plate. And the records check revealed the plate came back to this address.
What happened?
What's your name?
Erika.
Erica.
Yeah.
Who just pulled up right now with that car?
No one. It was my car. I haven't drove that car.
Erica, you didn't come out of that car. I saw who came out of that car. It wasn't you.
It's my car.
Okay, so who was sitting in your car?
No one's sitting in my car.
They were.
Clearly, nobody's sitting in there because I saw 3 people get out of the car. So I'm asking you who was sitting in the car.
Was it a girl? It was my daughter.
Where is your daughter now?
She's probably inside. But I don't think
What is your daughter's name?
Destiny.
Can you put your dogs away?
Let's go look at the car, see that evidence is there from the theft.
Who's the guy with the tattoo that lives here?
There's no guy that lives here with a tree. And I promise you guys. Hey, he won't bite. He won't bite. I promise you guys.
Está bien. Si no se sale la puerta.
No, tiene la puerta mejor. Yo creo que si no, ahí me lo metes.
Who are the two friends that were with Destiny?
No one. I don't think she shouldn't have no friends with
There
her.
was 2 males with Destiny.
That's my car. No one should be driving that car. That's what I'm trying
Can we
to
check your
say.
car, make sure there's nobody in there?
You go for it.
You mind if we open the doors on it?
It's probably gonna be something like weed.
It's okay. I'm not worried about
Bunch of beers.
I didn't say
Looks like the beers. Let me go to the back.
when you bought the Modelo.
I always drink.
Bunch of beers in here. They're cold. They're fresh.
What happened?
They're pretty cold. Did you guys just buy beers or something?
No. Can you guys call Destiny?
So far, this is the same vehicle that matched the description that the employees provided at the gas station. As soon as my sergeant pulled up to the front, all the people from the car ran inside. So there is beers inside. They are pretty cold and fresh. Right now, we just got everyone out of the house. We have some deputies out at the gas station. So we're gonna have some video surveillance and photos of who went in.
Want to block them real quick? I'm on probation.
You're on probation?
I just got off probation station.
Okay. I think I talked to you last time here for the other incident.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then just hang tight. We'll talk to you in a sec, right? So right now we're gonna do some records check on the people that were detained, see if they have any warrants, see if there's any probation, and just note whatever they have, any misdemeanors or anything like that. Then I'm gonna run the rest at my car. There's a lot. I'll run them right here. So we have everyone detained that was in the house. Right now we have deputies at the gas station trying to figure out who actually went in to do the beer run. Were you guys able to get the video surveillance?
Yeah.
So it looks like here, there was a deputy that went to the Circle K and was able to get video surveillance. We were able to identify.
Oh, yeah, that's the dude in the back seat.
Identify Danny being involved, who's also on probation. And then right here, some screenshots of, and that's the female, same hair, same clothing. She's walking out with the beer. Looks like Danny's hands have one.
Heineken?
And then there she is. So we're able to identify the 2 out of the 3. So we'll probably write her a ticket here, and then we'll take the other guy to jail just for being on probation. Actually going on probation today, and then getting involved in this.
Today was day 1?
Today was day 1 on probation. He just signed.
I didn't touch nothing.
Okay. What are you on probation for?
I got caught with firearms.
No firearms in here?
No, sir. I learned my lesson.
How long ago did you have a gun?
Well, when I got caught.
When was that?
It was in December.
Oh, okay. Have a seat right there, man.
Sure.
So what happened with the beer run, dude? You're celebrating on probation, or what was the thing?
Man, look at the video closely. I didn't do nothing.
All right, so tell me what happened then.
Like, I thought munchies in there. I don't know.
You were just there for some munchies, some chips?
I don't know.
Were you celebrating on probation or something? Or like, what was the...
I don't even drink.
Oh, you don't drink? Okay. So were you driving or what happened?
I wasn't driving.
Okay, so who's driving? The female? Being on probation, you can't be involved with anyone committing crimes.
No.
We do got some photos of you, so today you'll be going to jail just for the violation of the probation and then also being there for the theft, okay? Watch your leg. Hello. Do me a favor, sign right there on the X. So right here, you're getting a citation for the theft. So you're just not signing for admission of guilt, just promise to appear in court. Do you understand the citation?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your copy. So it looks like you're gonna have court at 7:30 in downtown Riverside, okay?
Okay. Why is he getting?
Scoot over.
Why is he getting charged?
Who's he?
My brother,
Who's your brother?
Danny.
Okay, so do you know what happened with Danny today?
He didn't take nothing.
Okay, so he went to court, right? Did you hear he got on probation today?
Oh.
So he got on probation today.
So you guys are
And
taking him?
So let me explain to you. So one of the terms on probation, the number 1 line is obey all laws, or you can't be involved with anyone that's committing any crime. So since he was in the car and you guys took the beers, that puts him as being involved. So that's a violation of his probation.
Even if he didn't know?
Yeah, it's violation of probation.
So he's getting taken?
Yeah, he's going to jail. So in the future, try to make better decisions, especially if you know your brother's on probation, okay? All right, you can go inside with your mom.
We joke around a lot in the car. I think some of the best moments are just having conversations with your partner in the car. But when it's time to flip that gear and turn it on, For me, it's pretty easy, and I think for my partners, it's pretty easy. Ultimately, we're out here for the safety of the public and the safety of our partners that are here riding with us.
All right, we just got this car that was leaving at a high rate of speed out of a motel, and looked like he was trying to ditch us, but trying to figure out what he's doing and what he's got going on. So.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I got in a fight with my girlfriend.
Is that why you pulled out of the hotel all quick like earlier?
Yeah.
You got in a fight? Okay, you just got your license on you? You got a busted tail light?
Yeah, I know. It's been busted.
Okay.
But it still works.
Appreciate it, man.
He's got by this purse right here, foil under it. And he's got a bag, like a torn up bag. What's your name, man?
Nathan.
Nathan? Okay. Can you lift that purse? I want to see what this here foil is you got going on here. Or just throw it in there. Yeah. Just set it down there. Whose purse is that?
Can't tell you.
Okay. Hey, Nathan, can you go ahead and step out for me real quick, man?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna, like on you, weapon-wise?
I don't do drugs.
Okay, just come over here. I'm gonna pat you down. That's all I'm gonna do, okay? You good with that? Just make sure you have nothing on you. Come over here for me. Corliss, what does that look like to you?
The foil?
Yeah.
Looks like it's got burnt residue on it.
Well, where are you headed to?
I'm just trying to find a dumpster to get rid of her because I don't want it back.
Okay, so,
look, I know you got to take me to jail. I get it, but I still can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to take you to jail for what?
I mean, you got the purse. You got her purse, so.
What's your girlfriend's name, man?
I can't tell you.
That is her purse, then? You just said you didn't know whose it was, so.
I never said that.
Sure you did.
I don't do drugs.
Okay, well, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm gonna set your phone right over here. Yeah.
So he says that this purse belongs to his girl, but he's being extremely weird about who she is and making comments about like her purse and ditch her purse. Gonna send a unit over there just to do a welfare check on her. So, bag with white residue, indicative of amphetamines.
What is her name, man? Because they're checking on her to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, and if I do that, she's gonna hate me forever.
No, she's not in any trouble. Literally, it's just a welfare check to make sure she's good.
Look, man, I was just trying to get rid of the purse. That's all.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
We're not really dating. I used to catch her smoking crack in my doorway at like midnight. And then I listened to an argument between her and some guy for about 30 minutes one day, and I went out and took her by the hand and brought her inside and told her to take a shower, let her get cleaned up. And the next day, we ended up making out that night, and she took off fast. And then the next day she came back and started making my bed. So
yeah,
she's been there for about 7 months.
So you guys are on and off now, huh?
Yeah.
You got a little bit of feelings for her then, right?
I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah? So you're working on her, getting her clean, right?
Yeah.
Does she want to get clean? Because
no, she's not. She was talking to some dude at Quick Trip, trying to,
get stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grabbed her and I took it out to the car and I took off, and that's when you guys caught me in the alley.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get some air real quick and just cool off some more, okay? Appreciate it, man. Coda, can I talk to you real quick? We're here because we wanted to make sure you were okay.
Nothing really happened.
Okay, were you guys just arguing?
Not if that.
It's okay if you argue. Everyone argues. It's not a big deal. But I can tell you this. I don't know much about him. He cares about you, right? Okay. I don't know if you care about him. He was saying you kind of need some help. Do you need some help?
Oh, I don't need any help. I'm fine.
So was today just kind of an upsetting day, or?
Not for me.
Not for you? How long you been using? Because I can tell you're shaking, and I want to make sure you're okay.
nicotine shakes.
Seen a lot of smokers, but you're good to go if you want to leave. So,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
um,
And no, he really didn't do nothing to me.
okay.
You know, I'm a dramatic drama queen, but nothing happened.
And here's the deal: if you want some help, don't be afraid to get a hold of us. All right?
Already.
So management doesn't want to trespass you, but they also don't want you here tonight causing issues.
I'm just gonna go.
All right, Nathan. We're gonna kick through this, but I want to make sure you're good. And how many times has she OD'd?
Too many.
Too many? Okay. What we're gonna do though is you're gonna get your car. Okay. You'll get all your stuff back except for what we found in there. All right. So don't give up on her, but she's got to want to have help. And I know that's tough for some people,
Yeah,
but
talk to her mom about it.
But don't give up on her. Okay. So we're just gonna confiscate the stuff that we found in there, the foil and all that stuff, right? And then we're gonna make a suspect case out of this. That's all we're gonna do. We take you out of cuffs, and then you're good to go, man.